Good day, Orteans. Your lecturer for today is Professor Matthew Solomon, top 2 in the June 2017 Criminologists Licensure examination. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button in order for you to receive the latest updates. Take it away, Matthew.
16. In 1911, the state of Illinois made the first criminal conviction based solely upon fingerprint evidence. It was known as the first judicial ruling, on such evidence in the case of what? Okay? So, dito, ano yung pinakaunang conviction na gumamit ng fingerprint in the US? Okay? Sa state of Illinois. Yeah. So that is People versus Jennings. Take note of this one ha. People versus Jennings. Okay? Take note, mahalaga tong Illinois court ah. Tandaan niyo yung Illinois because minsan hindi tinatanong yung People versus Jennings. Minsan ang tinatanong yung Illinois court. Okay? Ano daw yung pinakaunang korte na nag-admit ng fingerprint as evidence? Okay? What court at first admitted fingerprint as evidence? Okay, that was the Illinois court. Okay, Supreme Court of Illinois. Okay, so in the case of People versus Jennings. Okay, so in your socio, okay, Illinois court din po ang pinakaunang nagtatag ng juvenile court. Okay, or korte para sa mga bata. So take note of the state of Illinois, the Illinois courts. Okay? So, sir, what is People versus Coral? In People versus Coral, dito sinabi na yung fingerprint is the most reliable means of identification. People versus Coral. In-establish na that fingerprint is the most reliable means of identification. In the case of State versus Connors, okay, State versus Connors, sinabi niya doon is the fingerprint, okay, fingerprint, okay na yung photograph ng fingerprint, hindi mo na kailangan dalin yung pintuan. Okay, hindi mo na kailangan dalin yung wall. Okay, halimbawa meron kang bloody fingerprint na nakita sa wall, hindi mo na kailangan dalin yan, only a photograph of that fingerprint. Okay, so yun yung pinaka pwede na natin siyang gamitin. Okay, so that is State versus Connors. So in the Philippines, ano naman yung pinakaunang conviction in the Philippines? So kung sa US, we have the People versus Jennings. Okay, in the Illinois court, what is in the Philippines? That is People versus Medina. Okay, so sa US, Jennings, sa Philippines, People versus Medina. Ayan. So the first leading judicial decision of the Philippine jurisprudence in the science of fingerprint, that is People versus Medina. Okay, how many points? Ilang points siya na convict? Okay, that was 8 points. Okay, na magkapareho yung kanyang fingerprint. Okay, 8 points. All right. Yan, doon siya. That was a 1923 case. Okay, so dito sa US 1911, okay, dito sa Pilipinas 1923. Okay? Okay. So what is the system of identification, okay, used earlier than the fingerprint system? Okay, made by measuring the various bones of the structure of the human body. So, paano daw siya ginagamit yung identification system na to? Paano siya ginagamit? Sa pamamagitan daw ng pagme-measure ng mga buto. Okay? So basically, kukunan ka ng picture, okay? Tapos me-measure yung mga buto mo. Okay? Kasi according to this principle, yung buto daw ng tao after 20 years hindi na yan magbabago. Okay? According to this principle, after 20 years hindi na siya magbabago. That's why it can be made use in the identification ng mga tao. Okay? So, isang tip, pag narinig nyo yung salitang metri, Yan, automatic measurement. Okay, automatic measurement yan ha. Pag sinabi nating metri, at pag narinig nyo yung salitang anthropos, okay, anthropos, ibig sabihin po nito ay tao. Okay, kaya huwag kayong malilito between anthropometry and anthropology. Pag sinabi nating anthropometry, anthropos, man, metri, measurement. Kaya pag sinabing anthropometry, measurement of man. Okay? Anthropos, man, logya, the study, or basically the study of man. Kaya kapag tinanong mga kaibigan, who is the father of criminal anthropology? Diba? Who is the father of criminal anthropology? Huwag niyo pong isasagot Alphonse Bertillon, ha? Baka madali kayo dyan. Okay? Who is the father of criminal anthropology? Okay? Siyempre, si Lombroso. Cesar Lombroso. Okay? Because pinag-aralan niya yung iba't ibang uri ng criminal man. Diba? We have the criminaloid, diba? Born criminals. Okay? So, the study of the criminal man. Pero kapag measurement ng tao, okay, that is anthropometry, measurement. So, sino yan? Who is the father of criminal anthropometry? That is Alphonse Bertillon. Okay? So, yung anthropometry system or Bertillonage system, ginawa niya, kinuhanan din niya ng photograph to record, okay, yung mga body measurements. That's why, mga kaibigan, kapag tinanong din sa photography, who is the father of mugshot photography? Oh, sa kanino daw nagsimula or naggaling yung mugshot? Okay, that is Alphonse Bertillon. Ginamit niya yon, okay, to para may complement yung system niya ng anthropometry. Okay? Kaya nga, the first use, pinakaunang gamit ng photograph, okay, in police work, ano pinakaunang gamit ng photograph in police work? That is for identification. Bakit? Kasi ginamit to ni Alphonse Bertillon sa kanyang system of anthropometry. Alright? Malinaw yan, ha? So, the father of criminal anthropometry, Alphonse Bertillon. He is also the father of mugshot photography. Okay? Sir, what is portrait parler? Oh, portrait parler. So, basically, it is a French word na sinasabi, okay, strictly speaking, this is spoken picture or spoken portrait. Okay, bakit? Kasi ang ginagawa niya is dinidescribe niya, okay, yung pictures. So, paano natin ma-identify itong tao na to? I-describe natin gaano kakapal ang kilay, gaano kanipis ang labi, gaano ka-prominent yung cheekbones. Yan. So, dinidescribe niya. So, anong tawag natin sa system na yun? We call that portrait parler. The spoken portrait or spoken picture. Okay? Any questions? Okay. So dito tayo sa mga personalities, okay, in the history of fingerprint in the Philippines. He was a Filipino member of the FBI. Take note, FBI tapos Filipino. Who conducted the exam on dactyloscopy in the Philippines. Okay? So, isa siya sa nagbigay ng exam ng dactyloscopy sa Pilipinas. So, sino yan? Okay, the FBI member, okay, that is Flaviano Guerrero. Okay, so dalawa po sila yung nagbigay ng exam. Dalawa silang nagbigay ng exam. Yung isa, miyembro ng NYPD, yung isa, miyembro ng FBI at Pilipino. So, sino yung Pilipino nagbigay ng exam? That is Flaviano Guerrero. Sino yung miyembro ng NYPD? That is Captain Thomas Dugan. Okay? Okay, that is Captain Thomas Dugan. Now, sino naman si Mary Holland? Yan, Mary Holland. She is the first, okay, instructress on dactyloscopy. Siya yung pinakaunang instructress ng dactyloscopy. Sino naman si Isabela Bernales? Okay? Siya naman po ang pinakaunang babaeng Filipina. Okay? Filipina na fingerprint technician. So yun na naman yung pinakaunang Pilipino. Okay, sino naman sa lalaki? That is Generoso Reyes. So tandaan niyo mga yan ha. Mary Holland, okay? Mary K. Holland, the first instructress ng dactyloscopy. Thomas Tugan, nagbigay ng exam, NYPD. Flaviano Guerrero, nagbigay ng exam, FBI. Isabela Bernales, siya naman po yung pinakaunang fingerprint technician, Filipina fingerprint technician. And sino naman yung Pilipino? That is Generoso Reyes. So, itong dalawang na to, siya yung nagbigay ng exam. Sino naman yung nag-top? Okay? Sino naman daw yung nag-top ng dactyloscopy? Yan. Sino yung nag-top ng exam ng dactyloscopy? That was Agustin Patricio. Okay? Take note of that mga kaibigan ha. That was Agustin Patricio. Okay. Next. Ayan. So, the innermost ridges run parallel and surrounded to the pattern area are known as, okay. So, in your fingerprint, yung makikita nyo sa gitna, nandoon po ang inyong fingerprint pattern. Okay? Kung nasaan ang fingerprint pattern, yun yung tinatawag nating pattern area. Okay? Kung nasaan yung ridges, kung nasaan yung whirl, yung loop, okay, yung arc, kung nasaan yun yung tinatawag nating pattern area. Okay? Ano naman yung dalawang innermost ridge na nagso-surround sa pattern area? Okay? Dalawang innermost ridge na nagso-surround sa pattern area. Anong tawag natin doon? We call that what? Two innermost ridges that diverge and tend to surround the pattern area. So, parallel po sila. They are running side by side and then nag-diverge and they surround the pattern area. At nasa loob yung ating pattern. Nandito yung whirl, nandito yung loop. Okay? Anong tawag natin doon? We call that the type lines. Okay? Type lines po ang tawag natin doon sa dalawang yun. Okay? Dalawang ridges na nag-diverge. Right? So, crisscrossing, we also call that bridge. Okay? Mamaya makikita natin yung minutiae. Okay? And ridgeology, it is the study of the ridges. Ridgeology, the study of the ridges. Right?
If you want to learn more from him, take our Road to 1 Million challenge. If this channel hits 1 million subscribers, we will release the rest of his lectures. Or you can watch the rest of his lectures now by enrolling in Ortea Criminology Review. Just message us on our Facebook account for more details. See you soon, Orteans!